Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Subnautica, where, thankfully, my game did not become corrupted. Wait, was there a button over here? That's not a button, okay. Also the lighting seems to have changed between my last couple of sessions and this session, so that's interesting. Also, I looked up where the stupid entrance to this place is. Oh my god, it's right freaking here. Okay. So maybe I should come in here with my prawn suit. Ooh, a purple tablet.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Oh no. But don't you remember that screaming noise from earlier? Oh boy. I want to come in here with my prawn. This place is large and in charge. Okay, so let's do that. Let's come out here. Let's bring the Cyclops closer to the entrance. Engine offline. Why is it always offline whenever I first start an episode? Okay. We're at 85%. So there's the entrance. There's a green glow that I never saw earlier. Probably because my lighting was screwed up. So let's descend a little bit. Let's see if we can, like, angle this well. Camera? Alright. A little further. This should do. This should do nicely. Okay. Let's turn that off. Ah! Wrong way! Wrong way, wrong way. And... let's go. There we go, we made it in. No problem. I think I need to take the drill arm off of this thing too. So let's go ahead and do that. See, the reason I wanted to come in here... where is... there we go. The reason I wanted to come in here with the prawn is, you know, so I can have infinite air. And I don't think I can take the prawn in here. So that's fine. It's perfectly fine. So let us find things. Rib cage? Rib cage of what? Ray specimens? Big old creature egg. Sea dragon egg. Interesting. What's that noise? It's actually kind of frightening. Okay. There's another ancient thing. damage report.
Integrating new PDA data.
Skeletal remains. We'll read all this when I'm safe and have time to read. Is there anything else in here other than those remains? Doesn't look like it. Can the topography of this thing just stop showing up?
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Oh my god. There's warper corpses in there. Let me through. Alright. Advanced theories. Different species of ray indigenous to 4546b, each adapted to different environments. The specimens are 99.99% genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today, suggesting that rays in particular have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays, and rabbit rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor. The alpha ray would have evolved deep in the ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supplies. It would have most resembled the ghost ray in size and appearance, with translucent skin for camouflage and forward-mounted eyes for hunting a fast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. While some rays have stayed within the limits of the cave systems where they first evolved, others are relatively more recent adaptations to new environments, likely the result of overpopulation. All the rays on 4546b have given up predation in favor of herbivorous scavenging and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. This large egg is held hermetically in a sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible the alien sought to study instead the egg-laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with seafloor. Breaches detected in containment unit 7. Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Infected individuals may not leave the planet. Is this where the infection started? Remains of research specimen. The environment constructed to house the specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed, the specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. While this shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic species. This species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved at almost beyond recognition. A display case containing an array of rib cages harvested from indigenous life forms. There's a particular focus in this instance on the vertebrate skeletal structures. While some of these skeletons match organisms encountered on the planet so far, most cannot be matched with confidence, suggesting either that there are species out there not yet accounted for, or that they have become extinct since these samples were collected. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Back to our exploration. This is horrifying. Freaking warper pieces everywhere. Come here, you. I need you for sustenance.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Put the gloves back on. It's gross. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. Are we done in here? I think we're done in here. Yeah, totally looks like we're done in here. Is there? What is that screaming noise? Jeez, stop it. You have been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It is currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficacy. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exacerbated as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be abatement and eradication of the infection. Salvage further alien research data on a possible vaccine. Investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhibit the symptoms of the infection. Interesting. This life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized phased technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. Were they building warpers? The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment. Programmable hunter-killer. Avoid. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This production line setup suggests these self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. Those jerks! I hate those things. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara, first encountered during routine network expansion at Outer Worlds. Network error resulted in routine quarantine, blah blah blah. 143 billion individuals killed by this thing. Treatment procedure unknown. Gradual immune system failure, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms, unpredictable alterations to biological structure, complete shutdown of executive function. Core Worlds quarantined bacterial samples distributed to isolated research disease facilities for vaccine development. All right. What? Why am I stuck? Vertical movement in this thing sucks. Maybe exploring this thing with the prawn wasn't the best idea. Let's go in here. Oh. It's just a single room.
Integrating new PDA data.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
A catalog of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptoms remission on exposure to enzyme 42. but symptoms quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzyme to other specimens. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small samples of eggs have been retained for continued high-priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Off-site lab established to study remains for carnivore theta. Shows some potential... Off-site lab? Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimen indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility. Constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. Depth 1.4? Jeez. Well, we currently can't do that. We need to upgrade our Cyclops first. And I think to do that we need to make sure we get plenty of... I'm going to try and get in here. Made it. We need to make sure we get plenty of nickel.
Captain, all systems online.
How do I turn the lights off on that thing? Excuse me, fish. That must be really frustrating to the programmers of this game. Just the weird, like, interaction with the water and fish sometimes swimming through things. Okay. I'm going to swim around a little more. I want to find more nickel. I need more nickel. I'm bound to find some, right? Copper. That's nice. What is this? It's nothing. I should probably grab more ruby as well. So I distinctly remember seeing some like crazy freaking tree in the distance. I don't remember where it is. There's some lead here. Alright, I don't want to go near those. Oh god, a warper. I wish I could remember where that tree is. I mean, dang. I might try to, like, go ahead and push to the end of this game. Maybe today. We'll see how long that takes. Because Joseph Anderson released his video on Subnautica. And I really want to watch it. I don't want that lithium. I'll take the titanium. I should actually just go ahead and dig some of that stuff. Why is there no nickel here? Where's my... Alright, you can go the hell away. Why is there no nickel here? I'm sure I'll find some more if I keep exploring. But I actually think what I want to do is, like, head out, you know? I want to get back home. I think that's pretty imperative, is finding our way back home. I mean, we have a decent amount of nickel. We have a decent amount of silver. We have that weird creature egg, those 2 batteries. Yeah, we got a lot of silver. Drop a bunch of these off. I mean, we can make a lot of those tablets now. I should put this back. I have 4 empty power cells. So I need to be careful. Up. Yeah, I totally need to be careful.
Engine powering up.
Okay, which way do I want to go? I can't really continue going down. I'm just gonna go somewhere. $800 meters. Oh. I think this is where I found the facility in the first place. Like literally where I came from. Alright, there's that Leviathan thing. Careful, 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 careful. Slowly but surely making our way through. And I believe this is our way up and out. Yeah, totally. Yep, there's the rib cage, the giant rib cage structure. There's some silver there. I actually think I would like to find some titanium. What the? Let's see. I thought I remember there being titanium nearby here. Somewhere. It's just like a giant titanium thing. Finding some copper deposits would also be fantastic. Because I'm pretty low on that too. I mean, I only sort of remember where one is. I think up there is our way out. Let's go out and explore just a little bit before we head up and out. Because if I can find something to mine, something to drill, we'll be sitting pretty. No, 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 it's not. No, it's freaking not. I think I have plenty of gold. I shouldn't pick that up. I think a few more rubies will be fine. Ooh, nickel. The nickel's what I want. I'm thinking maybe if I am able to upgrade the sonar, it'll help me find nickel. But I don't remember what I need. Do I need kyanite for that? More ruby. I honestly don't know how much of this I have. I don't think grabbing more will hurt. It's enough out of the way that I want to, Did I just see one? It's out of the way just enough for me to want to bother. What is this? Are they just rocks? Ooh, is that copper? It's gold. Boring. Is that our Leviathan friend? Yes, it is. Hello, goodbye. I do not want to play with you. You are a jerk. And you do not play nice. Quartz underneath the water. Oh, dude. Is that copper down there? So we can actually explore under this fog with the prawn suit. So I think I might want to do that. Silver. I didn't need that. Let's actually drop it. Let's drop the gold too. I feel like we have more than enough of all that. Oh, I accidentally drained it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, first. Have a little bit of lunch. And here we go. Oh my god, it's pretty deep under here. What is this? Crystalline sulfur. Dude, this is awesome. I needed this stuff. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Lithium. Lithium. Nickel. Wait a minute. I could just jump jet out of here. That looks like nickel right there. Yep. Alright. Access upgrades. I think we need to get rid of the grappling arm. Because I think we'll be able to just go through this no problem. And I need to maintain my ability to gather crystalline sulfur. So we're going to drill this nickel. This is going to supply us with more nickel than we'll need for like a long time, I think. Doesn't this remind you of being at the dentist? I feel like this is what a dentist is like. Drilling away the tooth, getting down to the core. Man, this is a lot of nickel. I love it. Just a few more little ticks. Oh yeah. I don't know what those are. What is this? Uranite crystal? Excuse all the throat clearing. This is just a freaking treasure trove of rare materials. How's my inventory? How's my trunk looking? Highly radioactive material, U308. I think I could have a nuclear base now. Inventory full. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not done exploring down there, by the way. I will be back inside you soon. Man. Targeting that is a pain. Okay. Let's open the trunk. Can we grab it all in one go? No, not quite. I think I should be fine to turn all my lights back on. I really should. Alright, I'm almost... Wait a minute. Yeah, let's turn the lights on. Where's all my titanium? This should give me a lot of space. Yeah, I like it. I mean, this place could have just come with more lockers, but whatever. Maybe I should stop drinking coffee. Because I always have to clear my throat a lot when I drink coffee. Alright. Back into the prawn. Back into the veritable treasure trove of goodies. It's the last bit of uranite. What is this? More nickel. I think I have plenty of nickel. I want to find copper. I'd even like titanium at this point. More uranite. I don't know if I need that. There's some lead. More uranite. That's not lead, that's lithium. Still, I have plenty of lithium available to me. This looks like gold. Yeah. Don't care about you. I feel like I'm in dangerous territory down here. I'm pretty close to the Leviathan. And those guys. But it doesn't seem like there can be any... It doesn't seem like any life is sustainable down here other than those things. I don't know what they are. Everything down here is like just calcified remains of something. I probably have plenty of this now. Still, I would like a copper ore at some point. Nothing? And I feel like for sure there's some around here somewhere. More nickel. I mean, now we know what to do if we ever need a bunch of nickel. Super easy to get. I mean, it requires a whole trip down here, but still. More nickel. More quartz. It doesn't seem... It doesn't seem like this one goes any deeper. Oh, I think I know where we are. This is where we came from. This is literally where we just came from. With the Cyclops, I mean. Oh god. Okay. Let the jump jet recharge. Yep. And there's the silver that I mined earlier. So I've made quite a trek. Still looking for that copper though. I don't think it wants to come out. I don't think it wants to exist. Maybe there's just none here. I remember seeing one like right underneath the I think it was the research facility. We'll check the other side over here. Maybe we'll have more luck. And dip. Ton of lithium down here. I'm glad this jump jet recharges quickly. Come here, you. Where'd it go? Those things are jerks. Is that where we first explored? That is where we first explored. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to go home. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
It's going to take quite a few trips to be able to unload this this vessel. I wish I could see how much was remaining on these things before having to make a decision. There we go. Cool. Let's go ahead and turn our floodlights back on too. And save. Our battery's going to be draining a little bit more quickly right now because we have... we had some drainage with the... oh, geez. With the Cyclops. Not the Cyclops, the prawn. This is going to be a tight fit. I don't think I need this on. Hold on. Yeah, it's much easier to see at the moment without it. Without the floodlight. If I remember right, this is how we first got in here. And if I remember right, it was plenty big enough. And here we go. We're getting to the blood kelp forest. Which means we should be able to find our way up here pretty soon. Deep shrooms. Just swam into a school of fish. Alright. Now. Follow the glowing blood kelp. Why? Why did you make that noise? You don't have to make noises like that, you know. That music is just rude. Just like straight up. Alright, we're out. Now let's get the hell back home. I am ready to go back home. Can't wait to be back home. Oh, I can toggle the floodlights from here. They just seem to make things a little foggier.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel captain. Excessive noise.
I don't care.
Ahead standard. Rig for silent running.
Dude, that takes a lot of power. Since we're going home, I don't care about power usage. However, I do have to still worry about overheating.
Warning. Engine ahead standard.
Where's like the heat monitor? Like that seems like it'd be a useful thing to have. Okay, we have plenty of nickel. So what can we accomplish with all of this nickel? There's our base. All these reef backs like really get in the way when you're roaming around on your Cyclops. And I think we need nickel for the next part of our Neptune as well.
Engine powering down.
Great. Let's turn our internal lights back on. And grab a bunch of titanium, a bunch of nickel. I think we're gonna go have to go searching for our some more titanium. First things first, I want to see what we need for this. I think with the I think the base of our rocket, Neptune boosters, we need nickel ore, aerogel, plus steel ingot, and wiring kit. I can't build a locker up here, can I? Nope. Can't build anything up here. It's unfortunate. But I need 3 nickel ore, 2 aerogel. I should write this down. 3 nickel, 2 aero, 1 plast, and 1 wire. Cool. Let's see. Do I have anything useful in this chest right now? This is my Neptune spot. So we'll drop that there. We're going to take this unidentified egg and put it in one of our aquariums. First, though, I need to...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need to... Oh, grab this battery back. Begin charging my... I left the power cells! Dang it. Okay, okay. Cyclops upgrades. Nickel ore, plasteel ingot. I mean kyanite for the next one. We need kyanite for... We need kyanite for the prawn suit? Oh man. Dang. That sucks. Is there anything else we can upgrade while we're here? That we, like, couldn't upgrade before? I don't think so. Okay, what can we drop off? I know sulfur is not exactly organic, but we need a place to store it, and I don't really feel like adding a new thing. This is where we can put our rubies. I should take these with me. What else? Gold and lithium. I just have titanium and nickel. Where should the nickel go? With the copper? The non-existent copper? Seems like a good idea to me. I don't think I need to carry these around anymore. Dude, look at all the food I have. I'm so full. Doesn't work the same way with water, unfortunately. Okay. Let's drop our funny fish egg in here. I wonder if, like, these guys dropped any teeth. Doesn't look like it. And it doesn't look like they ever will. However, this is going to start chewing through power because of my power cell charger. Advanced wiring kit, 2 ruby. I need to make another one. Maybe a few more. How about here? Okay, we need advanced wiring kits. I want like 2 of these though. So we need 2 advanced wiring kits. How do we make those again? Let's store these fish, because I don't need them. Org trash. Oh yeah, I have feces. Let's put that in there. And I think there's some upgrades that we can craft over there with nickel as well. So we'll go take a look at that in a moment. However, wiring kit, gold, computer chip, table coral, copper. I need to go on a copper hunt. That's not good. That's totally not good. We have 3 range upgrades and a speed upgrade. What else can we make here? Camera drone. And we already have the HUD chip. Alright, fine. Looks like our camera's at the surface. Sandstone is what I need for copper, right? Let me double check. Where is it? Geological data? Sandstone. Okay, we need limestone then. Titanium and copper. Because we still need titanium. We're going to need a lot of it. So we'll turn that on and we'll let that go for a while. Don't need any of this crap. Might as well drop our titanium off. And our rubies. Actually, I'm going back onto the sub, so I might as well... Oh, let's also go check this out. See what we need over here. Prawn suit modules. Jump jet upgrade. Awesome, we can do that. Oh, we don't have the module, depth module Mark 1. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of titanium. Holy moly. We're gonna need a lot of titanium. I'm gonna have to grind for that on the in between episodes. Energy efficiency module. I should probably make that for the prawn. But we need the jump jet. We need the depth. And maybe even... No, we can't do the thermal reactor. Dang it. Okay. Let's see. 2 nick. 3 sulfur. 5 tits. And 1 lift. And 3 Nick, 1 Plas, and 2 Ruby. Well, I'll tell you what. While I go on my grinding adventure, and transportation adventure as well, I'll go ahead and end the episode. I have a lot to do, and I believe on the next episode we'll be set up to go deep into the Lost River. We should be able to go even deeper. But I have a lot of things to do in the meantime. So, hopefully, I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.